Hi, everyone. I woke up the other morning to some headlines about, how Amazon was laying off 12,000 people because of AI, right? We know that it's the media's job to keep us scared, so we keep tuning in. The corporate world has definitely latched onto that. They love issuing scary press releases, so their employees tune in, right? Because if I worked at Amazon and I woke up to that headline, I might just, make sure that my shirt is ironed. Maybe I get into the office a little early, so everybody remembers exactly how wonderful and fabulous I am, right? And how valuable I am. I can't be replaced by AI. And I might actually just forget that, Amazon actually employs 1.5 million people, 350,000 of which are considered white collar, right? So this 12,000, it's just a drop in the bucket. They're really just doing some cleaning up, right? They're getting rid of some dead weight. It has absolutely nothing to do with AI because at the same time they're laying off people, they're actually hiring for thousands in AI development, right? So, like I said, getting rid of some dead weight, bring in some fresh blood, right? That's all this about. But the headline, got some attention. I'm sure a lot of people got scared, right? And you know what? AI isn't scary. And that's the point I'm trying to get across here, right? AI isn't scary. Sure, there are going to be companies that are going to utilize AI and are going to lay people off. But they were going to do that anyways, right? They're just using AI as an excuse. And at least if they actually utilize some AI, maybe you can communicate with some sort of chat bot instead of just being stuck on hold for hours because there's just no one to answer your call, right? What you have to understand is that the visionaries, the real visionaries of the world, are using AI the way it was meant to. They're asking what they can build, not what they can cut, right? Like UPS has used AI to develop a product that will help them predict package theft, right? So there you go, right there. You're using AI, you're developing a product, not trying to figure out how to do a pay cut, okay? KLM Airlines is using AI, in that chatbot sense, in the sense that, that can filter out a lot of the easy questions that people can just, get through quickly, leaving their staff to really be able to focus on their clientele who needs help, who needs real help, right? So they're actually using, KLM is using AI to empower their employees and build customer loyalty, right? So they're seeing the vision and they're using AI in a way that it's meant to be used, right? I use AI. I use AI and I'm busier than ever and I'm looking to hire, right? So the threat is not AI. The threat is a lack of vision. Okay. So, tell me what you think in the comments, right? And as always, hit like and subscribe so we can keep talking.